We got the hot tea. We got the cold water. Let's do this. Okay. So I'm going to work on a couple of different projects here today. We're going to start by a bug, or, well, I'm going to call it a layout bug that I found in the latest release of Job Finder Tracker. I pushed it up to test flight for those lucky few. Hot tea, yep. We got it. We do. It's me. But I noticed an issue. It's not really designed for iPad. That is a plan I need to work on, but it's not laying out correctly. Like even on an iPad with iPad OS 26, it does a weird thing. It's not laying out right. So I want to take a look at that. Everything seems to be fine. This is on an iPhone 16e. This should all be good. Yeah. This is all good. Okay, shouldn't be any problems on an iPhone. All right, now let's do this. Okay, let's switch this up a little. Let's see if the iPad simulator will do the same thing. Wow, the iPad app, Twitch app on the iPad is as good as ever. Okay, let's do... I have an 11-inch M4 and I saw it on there, so let's do that. It's really just going to run it in iPhone view, if you like, but it still wasn't laying it out right. So I want to take a look at this. Yeah. Hello, Mono. How many cat toys did you buy this weekend, Mono? Tell the truth. Okay, so for starters, go away. I want it maximized. No. Okay. Not off to a good start. Close that. Let's go to settings. Yes. Hey, John 2.0. How are you doing? It's got to be late for you, right? Or early, depending on which way you're looking at. Okay, multitasking. Full screen apps. That's where I saw the problem. Okay. Simple recipe editor? What the hell is that? Sample recipe editor. Don't know what that is. Let's go back in here. Yeah, okay, see? No, not good. All right, hang on. Let's fix this. Good. I'm seeing the problem. This is actually what I was hoping for. Sign in manually. All right. Type some magic things. Past bedtime for sure. Especially, yeah, daylight savings, right? Hey, the Bark server's fixed. We all breathed a sigh of relief. You thought the Amazon S3 one was bad, right? Or just Amazon in general. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Look at this. What? What the? Like, what? I haven't seen this before. Turns out if Apple sends you an email that says your certificate is expiring 30 days, you should do something about it fewer than 32 days. Yeah, I'd say about 4 days less than that. Yeah. Oh, you can't see the simulator? Really? Why not? Because... Is it frozen? Hang on, what's going on here? Is the desktop frozen? Hang on. What the hell? Do you see all that? No, okay, because it's not updating the Apple display. What the hell? Hang on. What's up with that? Display capture. Alright, let's change it to something else. Hang on. Does it work now? Alright, well done, OBS. Okay. Look, see? Not cool, right? Not cool. What the hell? Not cool. Truthfully, don't know.
Hello. Might I ask where you keep the spoons?
What the hell's that about? They're in the kitchen. Go help yourself. Yeah. Don't really... yeah. Right? And even that's not. Anybody had this happen to them? Really don't know. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is this the problem? So, actually, nobody's running it on the iPad anyway, right? I think we can get rid of the Apple Vision. Sorry, Coco Type. I know you're the one. Are they rusty? They're not rusty. They are handed it. Oh, it just got worse. Yeah, that's actually why I... So, wait a minute. Actually, the one in production doesn't target the iPad. I don't need to care. This is great. But I'd still like to know what's going on there, because that's not something I've seen before. Has anyone experienced this? Based on some info plist setting. Ship it. Yeah, well, actually, I can ship it. That's the good news, because I was already not targeting the iPad. I just thought I'd try it on there, and that was a mistake. But why doesn't it just render... The bigger question is, why doesn't it just render the iPhone view the way it used to, right? Yeah, no, I get that. If you don't do the iPad one, you're getting what you see right now. That's exactly my point. It's great that I thought I actually had it turned on for iPad, and I don't, so that's awesome. But I'm just curious at this point why it's not rendering an iPhone view properly. Is what I'm saying, right? Because it's not been a problem before 26. Like, let's open something else. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something harmless. Well, okay, I don't have anything else on here. Normally it would just render fine, right? The buggy version you're looking at right now is what users will see. No, they won't. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Look, there is no iPad version, right? I don't have iPad there. I get it. They might be running that on their iPad. I understand, but I'm not supporting it. What I'm saying to you is, if you listen, before 26, this was not a problem. What I'm saying is, why does iPad 26 not render an iPhone view like it used to? I don't care what you're saying. That's not the question I'm asking. That's not the thing I'm pondering. I'm pondering why it doesn't render iPhone views like it should, right? That's what I'm asking. Like, let's try. Okay, hang on. Let's open. Trying to think. Let's do Subtract. Well, actually, Subtract has iPad. That won't help me. I don't have another app that I can test here because I know Endless Hurdles runs fine because I tested it earlier. I'm just curious why this is a thing, is what I'm saying. Do I have something going on? I didn't add anything that I'm aware of. Between 16 and 26, something changed, obviously, that makes it do this, which is odd to me. Actually, I suspect maybe a spacer. Hey, listen! What Adam said. Adam did get first. I owe him that, right? But let me, before I do that, I just want to try something. I think I just answered. Well, that's not the complete problem. But actually, what I was wondering, there is one thing here that I think might actually. Let me find it. Hang on. And that's this. That is one change I made in this version. All right, so that's not that. Okay, let's do this. Hey, it's my stream. I'll open the debugger when I want to open the debugger. No bullying from the chat room. Right there. All right. Let's hang on. Let's trim this back. I think we want to go as far as the navigation controller, right? Scroll down, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down. There we go. Is there a... I've never tried this. Can I pan across in this? I don't think I can, right? I'm sort of stuck with this. right? Watched Adams on a 5. Watched 5 out of 5. Would watch again. Don't speak too soon. Mono, insert a Boolean comment about something to do with Xcode. No, actually, Mono, that's fine. I mean, I probably would agree with you. Okay. Let's try and get a few things on the screen here. I think it's making the navigation controller bigger than the displayable area. Hang on. I'm willing to bet it's going to be consistent. Because the navigation's up here somewhere. Although it does show the navigation error right there. I don't like how they ruin tabs in Xcode 26. Yep, see, I agree with you. Test thing. Try running this on one of the SEs or such and see if a similar bug occurs. Something with a home button. Actually, so I did try that. That was an SE I had, but I suspect that's not the one you mean. I was doing a 16 E, but I think, what are we going to have to go back to? Like a 12? No. Let's go back before that, right? What would we do? What would be a second generation SE? I've never owned an SE. Did the second generation have the home button? Do all SEs have a home button? Third generation. Okay. All right. With 26, boom. Okay. There it is. Let's get rid of this one for a minute. Sorry, excuse me. Definitely can't stream too late tonight. I have a dentist appointment, 9 a.m. Wow, talk about old school home button, right? And I missed the home button. Okay, so everything's, hang on. Everything's there, but it's definitely pushed up behind the bar. Give me a second here. Sorry. There we go. Oops. Okay, so it is all there. I mean, well, it's not all there, but you can see all the bits, right? So something is definitely stretching the screen taller than it should be. Here's my Sherlock-like home ability there. SE does stand for secondary experience with button. I like the button. The button was great when you were in the car. You didn't have to look at the device. You just put your thumb on it. You've got one Wednesday. Mine's just a cleaning. Yeah, navigation's broken already. Okay, so let's see here. This does give hope in that maybe it's a one-place fix, but let's see. Navigation stack. Since it fixed itself, well, it didn't really fix it. We can take it out again, but I don't feel like it really fixed it. I mean, maybe it will on here. It didn't fix it on the iPad. Yeah, see, look. No, it doesn't fix it. It fixes the top part, but... Hold on. Let's do a combination. God, I really hate that white behind there, by the way. Let's take out this. Don't know. Oh, hold on. What's that all about? All right, let's do one at a time. Touching phone in car is illegal. No, it's not. Buy me a coffee to support future content. Okay. I was thinking it was background too. Take out that and the frame height. Okay, that definitely fixed. Everything got weird, but that's okay. I'm trying to remember why I put that in. Oh, I know why I put that in. Because I really don't like that white behind there. And that had something to do with it. So what if we replace that? Right? We just want to push the content top and bottom. So let's try this. I don't mind if it doesn't have an image necessarily. But, okay, see, that's not going to work, is it? It did put this back down the bottom. We got a, okay. We got a lot of, let's strip this out completely. There is, I saw another one, didn't I? Where is it? There. I don't remember why that there. Is the truth. The truthful, honest answer is I don't remember why that's there. So it probably doesn't hurt to take it out. Hot tea while it's hot. Okay, now I'm just curious. What happens if we put this back in? Ooh. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's leave that out for now. Redeems, git, commit, push, and ship. Yes, but maybe a little premature on that. Okay, so does this look good? That's okay. Spacing's a little off, but it's okay. That's fine. Those buttons a little close, but okay. I got a bad feeling though that when I go check this on the other phone, size, it ain't gonna be great. Let's fix this list. It's gonna be that, all right? Oh. Wow, really thought that was going to be it. Okay, hang on. All right, so my list is not... I said it builds on my machine, not that it runs. Yeah, it just builds. If it builds, it's good. Running is somebody else's experience. I got something in here somewhere. This is the one that pushes it to the top. Okay, so do I now need to add a frame? We still can't do percentages, can we? Right? No. Right. um, uh, oop, hang on. Where was my... Anybody remember? Can I just do that? Is that gonna be good? Nah, because that's the max height. Okay, agreed. And I'm guessing height just can't be infinity, right? Or can it? It doesn't. Seems like that wouldn't be good. Yeah. All right. Anyone? Just want to make the list fill the space. Let's get rid of that spacer. That's going to put it back in the center, right? That's what that did. Oh. Okay. Can I drag it down? I can't drag it down far enough. Okay, I'll just add. Nobody apply for that job. That one's mine, I tell you. Okay, that's okay. All right. I did notice, hang on, one other thing I noticed while I'm here. Okay, here's what I noticed. See those squares behind the buttons? Doesn't seem right, does it? I thought you could do min height infinity to force it tool, but I don't. I mean, it seems to just be okay now. So I guess maybe I had the spacer was forcing it to do something that we didn't really want it to. But I'm wondering. Okay, hang on. Let's just do one thing at a time. Let's stop this. Let's check this on. I mean, somebody must have bought an iPhone 17, right? But I'm going to check the 16. All right, hang on. I feel like I already logged in on this one. Yeah, okay, hang on. All right, it'll catch up in a minute with this, the sync, but the fuck's that line? Come on, catch up. There you go. Okay, still good. Boy, that's a lot of empty space at the bottom that I don't like, but okay, hang on. In light mode, those actually, I don't know if it's my vision or if I can actually see. No, look, the squares are there. Okay, all right, good. It's a consistent problem at least. All right, let's fix the spacing at the bottom. In this economy? I think I put that in there so that it didn't overlap with the home button. I think that's why I put that there. Whatever you want to call it, home slider dinkery do. All right. I wish there was a way you could like well, maybe there is, and I'm just too lazy and haven't found it. You could have like multiple simulators, and when you hit build and run, or just, you know, it updated all of the simulators. Wouldn't that be great? There probably is a thing for that. If there isn't, there should be. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Let's check the iPad. So far we haven't broken anything other than losing a background picture, which, fine, I'll pick a color. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it white. That's horrible. What did I do? Did I do an iPad Pro M4? I think is what I did. Android has that. No one cares. Actually, I will care when I get to work tomorrow. Good deal. All right. Math problem solved. Let's now look. Well, okay, before I do that, let's pick a color here. So, actually, I mean, does this still break it? Does it? Kind of wish I hadn't forgotten to change it for my iPad. Pays the bills, cat toys. No shit. Yeah, right. Okay, it does. All right, so what's the deal here? It's resizable. Aspect ratio is set to fill. Ignore safe area is set to all. Is fill used to be okay. Let's try fit. And those cat toys are expensive. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Hang on a minute. It's an image in the Z-Stack. It doesn't need to be. Right? I mean, it could... Let me put this back. Why did I not... Why do I not just make this an... Okay, let's get rid of that. Right? And then way the hell down here on the Z-Stack, which you'd think I'd remember which one it was, right? Why don't I... why did I not put it in as a background? Anybody? Anybody? No? Why didn't I do that? Also, why have I got that gap at the top? Let me fix that. Okay, great. My image is back. Color problems are solved. But let's go back and look at this now. It's going to be that, right? No, it's not. It's going to be... That might not be needed anymore. It's an array of 1. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that... That bothers me. Okay, you know what? Let's go back. We don't need that now, so let's go back to running it on here. Yeah. What's going on here? Hold on. Come on. Oh my God. Oh, look, iPad, I'm swiping. Why don't you swipe with me? Oh God. I really I'm swiping. Why are you not? Oh, man. Oh, God. Really hate using the Twitch app on iPad. Really do. Wait, can I do it this way? Come on. Get over onto the iPad. There you go. Nope. Nope. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Dear God, I'm swiping like a crazy man and it's not doing anything on this frick. There we go. Swiping, no swiping, no shit. I'll tell you, I got lots of gestures for iOS and iPad 26. Just saying. Okay, let's see here. All right. You know what? I'm suspecting probably every view has that, right? No, actually, I don't see it on that one. Oh, that must have been. Oh, that's funny. I bet I did that to center it. Hang on. Okay, I see. Is that... Wow. Man, I gotta work on some layout shit in this. Okay. It looks really horrible in dark mode for some reason. Okay, you know what? In dark mode, it's easier to see those buttons that I want to fix, though. So let's go with that for now. All right. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. No, Siri, why did you activate? Go away, Apple lady. I'm not going to say it again. Am I allowed to make a possible suggestion that may not work at all? It's never stopped me. Yeah, I don't have a stay on target. I should have a stay on target, right? Let's go through these one by one. Hang on. Okay, definitely want to fix these buttons. Okay, so I've got a button style of bordered, red background, thin material. I bet it's probably... It's either going to be the order or one of these is tripping it up. Okay. So it's not that one. Place your bets. Which one do you think it is? Okay. So let's go with it's the order. All right, let's not go with that. I feel like I took that out of their documentation, though. Is it the thin material? Which would be weird, because that's their own thing. It is the thin material. But I didn't even write that. You're meant to be coding your things. Watching somebody's stream is always, I found, a good excuse to not do your own things. Okay. How is it that their own thing of thin material is tripping it up? Right? Doesn't it seem odd to everybody? Do the other ones do the same thing? I don't often get a day off. Sorry, I don't often get a day or two off work to code my own projects, so I'm making the most of it today, live on Discord. I hear you, buddy. That's why I'm going through this pain right now. Yeah, look, it's the background. That's causing the problem. How odd. And it looked terrible when I did this, right? Okay, you know what? Sorry. I get it. The tint is causing the problem for the text primarily, which is not good. I don't want to go with that, but okay. I mean, I really don't. Yeah, you know what? Let's clean it up so we solve the problem and then think about the rest of it. How about that? Does that sound like a plan? All right. Okay, so that's the, whoops. That is, oh, I really, see, I just don't agree with this whole freaking philosophy they've got here. Like, let's just make shit look really horrible by having things just go up behind the status bar by default and then keep changing the freaking effect on the button. I just, God, I hate glass. Just saying. In case anyone missed the fact that I don't like glass. Okay, this one's going to have the same problem, right? Did I mention how much I hate glass? I think I mentioned it. Okay, this one's fine. The edit people in Xcode 26 shall not throw stones. No shit. Let's go to the edit view. Well, sure, but tell me what you really think. I know, I'm terrible. I hold back so badly. Okay, all right. I really shouldn't hold back. I know. That's why I put the padding in, because I hate the way that that's butt up against that. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Okay, resume. Actually, it's the profile, I believe. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That's right. I went with my button, didn't I? For consistency now, though, it means I can't, which really sucks. So let's just copy this one. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, wait a minute. What? This is a navigation link. That probably shouldn't work, right? Have a good one, Adam, my friend. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Catch up with you in the week. Don't thank me. I can't promise it'll get any better. You're welcome. Yeah, see, that's gonna... Yeah, okay. Why did I make that a navigation? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's rejiggle this. If I just make this edit and add... No, just stop. What? Oh, but you know what? I bet that's why I did it. Because button style. It's not going to work. Because guess what? You can't add. That's not going to work. It's not a button. Really? Does that work? Really? Surely not. I mean, great if it does, but... Yeah. That's kind of what I... Yeah, okay. button green. All right, let's... see if we can fake it. All right, let's... It's funny that the text isn't green, right? Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, that I can mostly live with. Yeah, that I can't live with. Okay, so why is the foreground color? Like, if I made this, let me think. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning suddenly. Okay, so if I... Oh, because button green label is white? When did I make that white? I mean, that explains it right there, right? So let's make a button blue label. You're going to complain there's no such thing, and you're not wrong. So we'll make one. And we'll just make it blue, right? Why can't they just put the color panel down here? Does anyone, like, is there a reason? And then dark. We'll make it bluish. Okay. We will once I click on blue. Oh, idiot. Oh my God, Peter, just get your act together. Right. Let's try it. Maybe I'll only get to do this here. Okay. Oh, that's not nice. That is not nice. That's not going to work either. Maybe it was actually better off being white to begin with. I really want that green in the background though. Just saying. Okay, for that one though, we will tone it down. I hate picking colors. All right, that I can live with. Yeah, it looks good there. Gonna fix that view. But this is all okay. Hate how cramped that is. I have to work on that a bit. Got to work on those too. Okay, at this point, those ones should be white, right? So should those. So we're going to change this to button. White label. And what I'm looking for. Not sure. Hang on. Hey, took about doubled. Okay, so wait. If I get rid of that though. Okay. We're going to go with this for consistency for now. Not convinced, but we'll go with it. Okay. Let's fix those. And then we've just got layout issues on those. Okay. Oh my God. I found it. Cocoa Type. I found I found the ASCII art that I never could find before. Found it at last. Nice. Someone get a screen grab of that and post it in the Discord for Cocoa Type. Tell him I finally found it. Let me get a... Wow. I tried so hard to find the one. There was one that I could never find. And now I have. All right. Hilarious. Well done, buddy. You have to have seen previous streams to get it, but anytime Cocoa Type has graciously helped me with my code, he hides an ASCII art in there somewhere. I love it. All right, let's get this working. If I take that background out altogether, we should just have standard color. Yeah, okay. Should clear that up. All right, let's have a look. Pete. Come on, iPad. Cooperate. Oh. That Twitch app is awful. Trying to find a happy medium to get these to fit. That'll work. Okay. Okay, so that is good. That's the God, I really don't like the way that's cramped at the top there. I gotta put some padding in there. I just gots to do it. Yeah, see, that is so much better. All right. Okay, let's try and fix the help screen. This one should... Don't I have that? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Canvas. Thank you. You know, if we just get rid of those right there. That's probably enough to do it. Ooh, they're a bit cramped, aren't they? Okay, so let's make this... let's see here. No, that's not what I meant to do. God, this better look okay when I go back to a big phone. Ah. All right. Yeah, getting there. Yeah, we don't see the version number, do we? Okay. That's fine. Moment of truth. Yeah, I mean, it feels cramped, but it's okay. It's better than it was. Where the hell does that line come from? Did I put it in there? Okay, I really do not like. I just don't like that white text on there. Looks beautiful there. Well, other than the black, but I'll fix that in a minute. feel like I like it more when it's like that. I really do. Yeah. I feel a whole lot happier about that. Yeah. Okay, let's address the dark mode. Okay, let's start there. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. It's because of this, right? Is it because of that? Maybe not. That's not going to do anything, Peter. um, because it needs to be... no? Generate a... oh, well, let's try this. Okay. Fair enough. But the background color didn't change. But I don't think that's your fault. Oh, this is that thing, right? About something or another. It's about the... something about the content, right? Gotta think about this. Actually, I don't have to think about this. Let's ask... we've got the bloody AI on here. How do I change the color of a text editor content background? Figure it out. Ooh, something made it white. Was that me? Using background modifier, your current approach. Your current code already uses this method. Yeah, but... okay. No. Oh, sorry. I think I typed it wrong. Yeah, okay. Okay. Um, I always get the keyboard shortcut wrong. And did it again. Sorry. Oh, shoot. I just noticed the layout on the buttons. All right, I'll fix that. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Let's fix the buttons now. Or maybe I do want to leave it like that, since it kind of makes the save button stand out a little bit, which is what I want, actually. Yeah, I think I might leave it like that. All right, I think I'm going to live with this for a day on my device. See how I feel about it. But I feel a lot better about this than I did at the start of the stream. Give me a second here. I've lost a window. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna go with this. Updated layout for small devices and updated color scheme for buttons. Yeah. All right. Wait a minute. I forgot one thing. There we go. Really? You did not retain my message? Okay. Archive. I probably should update the icon at some point. Okay, I will test this tomorrow and we will see how it goes. I'm more happy about the layout for smallest possible screen size than I am about the iPad, funny enough. All right, we're going to leave it there. We have accomplished our mission here. And we didn't do too badly, just under a couple of hours. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you all. Next stream will probably be a game dev stream, I think. More than likely. Yeah. Other than that, I will see you in all the places that I normally see you. Have a good one, everyone. See you later.